All right. What's up, everybody? Let's do some Guggin. Let's see. I gotta call out whoever recommended this real quick. Doing a new type of video today. Recommended by Marlon, the dev, who said, let's do an album run. Pick an album and make a Gug from each song in consecutive order. That sounded really fun, so we're gonna give that a try today. The album I'm gonna be using is SremmLife by Ray Shremmin. I just tried to pick a random album that I enjoyed when it came out, so this should be a very interesting time. So we'll get started with that. So the track list starts off with Lit Like Bic, and I'm not sure how worldwide the company Bic is, but they make lighters, so the phrase Lit Like Bic is essentially lit like a lighter. So that'll be our first Gug. Alright, and we got fire damage, exactly what you would hope to see. Deal 5 fire damage to the enemy directly opposite. If no enemy, light randomly selected enemy group on fire. Well, that sounds phenomenal. Hopefully we get a good looking fire Gug. Yeah, of course. You gotta have a fire Gug for, you know, the Bic, lit like Bic Gug. You just have to. I mean, I don't know that you could have asked for better. So here's what I'm thinking. I think we just take this hit. Oh my god. Well, that just decimated our regular old Gug there. I thought it had to be on the opposite side of him. That was brutal. We're gonna have to let him heal up a little bit. I mean, that was absolutely brutal. Jesus. Wow. I mean, we're going to need to let him buy everything to have a chance of him being useful at any point in the future. We got to watch that one that turns them into goo, because he severely inhibits their ability. We have not seen what this one does when there's not something opposite. So let's see if it affects the back line here. Okay, it does not. So has to be... Oh, I forgot that he reduces the attack by 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we just gotta take this hit. I mean, because we're not having all of our Gugs turned into 1/1s. That's just unacceptable behavior. Oh, and another 2-lane game. I know I've said this like probably 5 videos in a row, but they had to have made that more common. There's just no way we keep getting it, and it's not super common now. Alright, we're back at the amniotic pool, which means we need another track. And the second track on SremmLife is Unlock the Swag. We need a swaggy Gug. We got Swag Slime here. Unlock the swag until the end of the encounter, granting it +3 attack and +3 health. Now, what is it here? Is that Swag Slime himself? Or are we unleashing the swag? The swag is another Gug that gets +3 attack and +3 health. We don't know yet. Actually, it's taking a little bit of time. We might get a changed effect here. We'll have to see. Sometimes it decides that what it had generated was not correct. Alright, it kept that ability, so we'll have to see. It is an ETB, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens. Yeah, he just buffs himself. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Um, Alright, what's this guy do? Old Vacaloos here. Fill the battlefield with sticky goop, slowing all Gugs. He's a 2/5. I think we might just grab him for emergency situations here. And we'll go ahead and give this guy the attack. Onward. Moving on to another amniotic pool here. We're going to be transcending with just one of the best tracks on the album here, No Flex Zone. We shall not allow any flexing. All Gugs in the battlefield become stagnant and unmovable. Uh-oh. We got to be careful with this because we've soft-locked the game before with making Gugs unmovable on the back line. It does say in the battlefield, though, so maybe we'll be fine. Wow, 8 health. That could be detrimental. Let's go ahead and put them in and see what happens here. Yeah, it only affected this group up here, so. I think what he might actually do is set the status of Gugs that are already in play to moved. And so I'm wondering if I put him in play, I won't be able to move that one next turn. That'll be something we can check. So let's see. If I play him, nah, it just says he's stagnant, but you can still move him. So he doesn't do much except give this status effect of stagnant and confused. Oh no, I think confused came from that other Gug that was first there. That says confusion. He might do some moving. We'll have to see when he comes into play here. Nah. All is well. Another confuser there. I'm thinking, do we want to go ahead and farm up some nectar for our last encounter here? I did not mean to swap those two. That was a whoops and a half there. I guess on the bright side, that gives us another Jesus, can't speak. Another turn of farming some nectar there. Got 143. We should be able to afford. Whoa, hold on. This is a level 1 shop that we're getting for the last shop. That's strange. I don't recall that ever happening before. Let's go ahead and give him some health. And poor Vacaloos. I think I'm just going to focus on buffing up my Gug over here since he's about to transcend. Alright, let's see here. Just let them do the fighting for us. Swag Slime really making things happen out here. And since farming does not matter after that last shot, we can really get the buffs going. Who do we want to fight him? Actually, I'm thinking... Uh-oh. Nope, not doing it. I'm thinking we just take this hit. Dude, he had an ability that just made him off himself. Poor guy. Yeah, so when your backline's full, it doesn't let you swap guys on the backline. That's the issue that we've discovered. And I say we've discovered. That's the issue that Sutetsu told me was the issue. Alright, now we just need a squad to take out these last 3. we'll move on to our last pool and our last transcend. And I think we'll probably go ahead and do at least one more run. Dude, the happiness is just coming forever. Scatter joyful spores, increasing happiness on the battlefield. They did that 6 times. That's crazy. That's too much happiness, Blithwomp there. Alright, last amniotic pool for this run. And next we have my X. Just the letter, not EX. Alright, if this Gug is directly opposed, gain 2 health. End of the round, this Gug gains 1 attack for each direct opposition. So he's a buffer if he's coming into an enemy. And at the end of the round, getting a buff is also nice. Kind of a moon-like Gug, a little bit of moss growing on it. Alright. Alright. A lot of slippery themed things here in the Slime Kingdom today. I want to see how his attack gain works, if it registers all the ones further back or if it only is right in front of him. So he's at 15. Yeah, it didn't gain any, so I think it's got to be on the battlefield still for him to count it. Slurpop here just filling the field with intoxicating bubbles. That's fine, we can take care of those easily. And Sligmotus summoning these random slimes with hands. Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the fridge and grab some water and you see that thing. That's going to be a bad day for you. A bad day, for sure. Nothing good comes out of a day that ends with that in your kitchen. And I think if we line these up right, we just win right here. Oh no, we still got 1 in the back, 2 in the back actually. I forget how many there are in the Slime Kingdom. You normally have quite a few encounters there. At least that one did not actually lock everybody in the back line and soft lock us, like we have unfortunately done in the past. I think we're still good. That guy just died. Poor dude. The Gugs that accidentally kill themselves are so funny to me. I've created quite a few myself. Even worse, the ones that just kill your entire team or make them all not work any longer. Well, so far, SremmLife has been quite the album. Alright. Let's continue. See if we can get 2 runs in a row. The next track is This Could Be Us. Another hit from the album. This could be us. So back to what I was saying. That's a bop right there. For every friendly Gug on the battlefield, gain a trait that grants +1 health. Now, the gain a trait makes me concerned, because sometimes the trait gaining does not translate into actual buffs like +1 health. So, we'll see. I know there is a new update on the way that's going to fix some of the issues, but as of right now, those don't always function as intended. Let's see. Yeah, nothing happened there. He didn't even gain a trait. He just flat out lied to us. I think we have to use these 2 turns to just farm nectar here because we are not going to have enough otherwise. Man, I really want to have more than that. Unfortunately, I just not gonna have it. 24 is all we're gonna move on with. Alright, let's see here. We want him. Hold on, can we afford this? That's 12. No, we can't. Can't get it all. Oh, that's a cool looking Gug. A random spot on the battlefield turns into an outbuilding. Very interesting. Oh, there's the outbuilding. Well, if he's gonna block for us for a turn or two, we'll go ahead and buff up a little bit. Take advantage of that. Let him get some attack as well. We love being at that 10 attack mark. You guys know it. Something I often forget to do when I actually get a 0 attack Gug that's blocking for us is to farm up some nectar as well. Because just why wouldn't you? That's one of the biggest benefits of having those extra turns. Wait a second. It seems that it might be giving the other Gugs this trait. That's interesting. Need to pay attention to whether or not that trait actually changes their health. I would be surprised if it did, but it is possible. Let's do the one with more health here. Alright, after come... what do we do? Not this could be us, we have come get her. Somebody come get her. Ray Shrimmet is like a party rap duo. Composed of Sway Lee, famous for being on the Spider-Man movie song, and Slim Jimmy, famous for being the one that screams a lot. Attracts one random... oh, it changed. For a second it looked like we were getting one that stole Gugs. Create an illusion that attracts one enemy to this spot. Reduce this Gug's health by half. Why? Why would it do that? It just nerfs its own health at the start of the round? That's brutal. Go Mactero, why are you like this? And it does too, man. And the interpool event doesn't seem to do anything, so... this guy... is the round every turn? Like, is he about to go to 7? Jesus. Not pleased with his behavior, let me just say. Man. I mean, at least he farms nectar for us, I guess. It seems like maybe the half, though, is based off of his additional health, which a lot of times the base stats, so to say, are the stats that this Gug adds to it, and so it probably won't reduce below the 2. Which is fine, I guess, but not the best, because essentially... oh, no, never mind. It will reduce past the 2. He just died. I was going to say, we need multiple Gugs in this shop, and luckily we got them. Create an area of chaotic enjoyment, giving all Gugs a random trait. I want to grab this one because he has a little bit better base stats. So we're going to grab him. If we can buy all of them, we will. Which it looks like we might actually be able to, so we'll do that. And we'll put the health on... I guess Uskalite here. At least we have a team. They're not the greatest team you've ever seen. They're a bunch of basic Gugs, but we do have a team here. It's going to be real important that we get this right. Now, the next track really dates this album, which came out, let's see if I can find the release date here, in 2015, because it includes the song Up Like Trump, because this was before he was running for president. He was just used in rap songs to refer to having a lot of money. Double this Gug's attack and health when it enters, and at the end of the round, reduce this Gug's attack and health by half. Can we stop with the Gugs that are nerfing themselves? What is happening? This is 2 in a row, and it's end of the round, so it's not even offset by it doubling when it enters. And if it fights, it's going to be even worse. What is happening to us? We only get one more Transcendence. So the second little portion of the album is not going great for us here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how to arrange this backline, because we really need to use the backline here. I'm thinking let's go ahead and get this one a little healthier, and let's let this one get his attack up. Well, the magical petals. The magical petals might have just saved Christmas. I mean, because this one's just going to sit there and die, let's be honest. Oh, that one put a tornado in play, so... The only thing that's going to... it just keeps summoning a storm in front of it. That's so funny. And I bet because that's the only slot, it'll always put it there. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. We could even pull one of those out, actually, now that I think about it. And then switch one of them over. Like, oh yeah, it's going to make me want to do that. Which is not what we want to do. Can we pull this one into that? No, it won't let me. I guess we'll just take the benefits that we can while we can. And then we'll get in here and actually start fighting, I reckon. Oh Jesus, is that the one that gives everybody a trait? It is. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and give this guy some help. Trumplora over here just steadily dying. Down to 0.4 health or something. Well, I think we'll at least make it through on the bright side. Might be the longest encounter of all time, but we'll make it through. He's going to drop to 0.01, 0.01 now. And after that, surely it just dies. Like, I can't imagine it makes it through any other way. We broke it. Too many things are happening. Alright, you can get in there now. Alright, here we go. Does it die? No, it's alive with 0-0. Oh, I left a spot open. That's on me. No, I moved him over. Surely he dies this turn, right? Nope. Nope, he's still there. Somehow he's back up to 1 health. That dude is legitimately gaining health now. It went too hard negative. I'm trying to think. I think we have one One more shop, one more amniotic pool. Oh my lord. Kenneth Wendell here. I feel like somebody just put their name in there. Kenneth Wendell. I think he finally killed Trumplora though. Alright, but that'll give us another Gug. Oh, we can't afford another Gug. Jesus, not even close to affording another Gug. And let's see, who's our lowest attack? It's old Vigistles here. Not even gonna try to get all the way through that name. Vligistlux. I lied. I said I wasn't gonna try to get through the name, and then immediately did just that. Alright, well this one's the healthiest, the regular old Gug here. This one's gonna be close. I think this one's gonna come down to the wire here. Let's put in that one. What did he do? Jesus. Really decimated the health of all the Gugs we had left there. Really? That's crazy. Any more that do that? No. Jeez, though, it's really gonna harm our overall team health. Oof. Not looking great for that round 4 encounter coming up here. We need this last Gug to really save us. Alright. I guess we're going to use this one because he has more health. Up next we have Throw Some Mo. Some and more spelled incorrectly. This is probably the best song on the album. Which isn't saying much, I'll be honest, but I really enjoyed it. If you like party rap, this is it. This destroy, I don't know if that means when it gets destroyed or when it destroys something else. I'm sure that's covered in the Sutetsu doc and I've just forgotten it. I'm very interested to know what it does. Old Slimapath here, and I'm hoping it's when it destroys something else, because I'd love to see it move Gugs around and then damage them. 3 damage to all adjacent Gugs is crazy. I think we're just going to take this hit. Well, where did the sludge come from? Is that this guy? I'm going to let the sludge take the hit so that this guy can get a little bit of health for a turn. Alright, so it does not function when it destroys something else, so I have to assume it only works when it gets destroyed. I think this one does give the other one's health, because just then he went up, I think, 1. Or a little bit. I'm not sure if it was just 1, but it was definitely some. Introduce yourself in a muddy voice to all Gugs. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. He didn't even say anything. He lied to us. Alright, let's check the status of this guy giving everybody health. So we got 7, 8, 5. Oh, yeah. Now we've got 8, 9, and 6. So he's definitely doing a little bit. Sorry I doubted you, Uskalote. Sorry I doubted you, buddy. Alright, he'll survive that. Barely, but will survive. As long as these don't do anything crazy. And I think we're going to barely make it through this. Let's go ahead and let him heal up a little bit. Just because why not? Oh. Could have known that was coming if I'd have just read. Just the last one. Summon a slime grenade that deals damage to all enemy Gugs. Uh-oh. This could be the run ender. He's going to do 8. Hopefully it doesn't damage Mother Morla. We just kind of have to take it and see what happens. Actually, do we put one in to block him just in case? Maybe we have to. I don't want to put in our healthiest one. So I guess let's see. Dude, if this kills every Gug and we lose on the last Gug, nuh-uh. Actually, we did. That is so brutal. Absolutely brutal. Lost on the very last Gug. 10 damage to everything. Wow. Well, there you go. You saw it happen. That is absolutely just heartbreaking. The three songs that we didn't get to are YNO, No Type, another banger, and then track 11, Safe Sex Pays Checks. There are no bonus tracks or anything on any other album. I mean on like any bonus edition. So those are the 11 tracks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great day. And as always, I'll see you again next time.